Okay, hi everyone, sorry for the slight delay. We are back for some Pokemon Insurgence Part 8. So let's get to it, shall we? Okay, we can proceed now. Ow, why you little manila? Oh, it's you! I don't like disguising myself, but I was worried about running into someone. I trust your little adventure in the mountains went well. Good, well, no time to chit-chat. I'm off to Shade Forest. Especially... well, I can't say that word, I'm failing already. A very special place there. Absolutely do not follow me. Not to be... wait. Not to the only significant area in the Shade Forest where you were held captive. Things are happening there that are far too dangerous for your little child eyes to see. But if hypothetically you went anyways, there are some very, very exciting things about to happen. Okay, so we have to go to Shade Forest. So we could get the bigger taxi to take us all the way back to the starting area. Or near the starting area. Okay, can we... Oh, VIP pass, awesome! As long as you have that pass, you will never need to pay for my taxi again. Awesome, that's convenient then. So Shade Forest is there. We have to go to this town. Okay, bear with me, guys. Okay, let's just do that. There we go. Bingo. Bingo, Ringo. Okay, so we have to go to the location where we were kidnapped. So, Darkrai Cotis. Okay, I can't use that outside then. So it has to be inside of certain bases. If that's how it works. Wait, so I wonder what happens if I do interact with these guys. Wait, let's see. Wait, can I take this? Wait, how can I take this off? Okay, so it looks like I'm stuck in this. You know what? That's fine. I'm surprised their base is still here, to be honest with you. It's been a while since we were here last. My friends, it's been one long ride. Years and years of developing machines, studying Pokemon and the world, all to help Darkrai see how loyal we really are. But every day, every time we introduce ourselves to Darkrai, it abandons us, flees, runs away to my sister. All of that changes today. In my right pocket, I have the Pokeball that holds the magnet that lures Darkrai away. Cresselia? Celestia? Cresselia? I don't know how you pronounce her name, dude. Oh, I'm so high off my rocker right now. Darkrai's legendary full moon counterparts. Is the machine working? Do we have a link on Darkrai? I think so. Yes, miss. Excellent. Tonight, my friends, we have a bargaining power. We have leverage over Darkrai. This is our chance to achieve everything we have ever wanted. To find Darkrai and keep it. Let's do it. This is our chance, everyone. Let's begin. Activate the machine. Don't you need a blood sacrifice? Darkrai incoming. The goon is here. Darkrai, I'm not going to beguile you with compliments like last time. This is the third time. we have met. Last time you ignored me, you ran off to my sister. That was the night Lily escaped. We all know what happened the first time. We nearly found the cure to immortality. That was the day Jin, you, and I got rid of the first Arga. And if Mew didn't come in at the last minute to rescue our prisoner, we might have finished him off for good. I can tell you don't want to be here, but I feel I should warn you. Leave, and your little friend here won't ever leave her Pokeball again. All I have to do is damage it a bit, then release the mechanism will be broken. Do you hear me, Darkrai? Make a move, do anything, I don't care. And your friend's gonna be stuck. Oh wait, they came from nowhere, those two. You know, in my new world, I plan to make the abuse of Pokemon illegal. Oh look, it's the orphan and the Goga. Goja? That's how you say it? This kind of stuff is disgusting. You can't go around like this. Heard it before. It's funny that you two showed up. I guess I should have expected resistance. And don't think I haven't noticed you hiding there, Lily. It seems everyone's come to see the full glory of the cult of Darkrai. Release it, Ferrophone. I died before I see another legendary Pokemon get enslaved by humans. I mean, that can be arranged if you really want. You folks are immortal, right? Side effect of the virus. We have a way around that. It's like a loophole. It's fun. I have accomplished my goals. Let me pay it forward. Don't you worry. I'm not evil anymore. I've gotten Darkrai. Darkrai, send them to the Death Realm. Especially Lily. We will finish the job we started. I know I said that wrong. Darkrai, I'm warning you. Fine. No, you little jerk. Do as I say. Send them to Lily's dream realm. Wait, no, not the cultists, not me, only the Okay, that backfired. That backfired heavily, gang. Oh wait, Darkrai left me. Hey yo. Wait, no, he didn't. A light can be seen from within the rift. Enter the rift? Nah. Let me save first. Yeah, let's say first I'm gonna explore this location, if there's any other items. So there's a Great Ball and Hyper Potion. Is there any revives or? Okay. What is this? Is this the dream realm? Are you serious? A dream sequence? How cliched can you get? Are we really doing this? And it's basically the realm nightmare too. Everything's black and red. It's so edgy. I mean, I guess it makes sense given that it's Darkrai and all, but still. I can't believe it. Of course this would happen. The one time everything's going right for me. The one time I had Darkrai and under my control too. Unbelievable. This is all your fault, Lily. Somehow. What? It's my fault. You're the one that edged Darkrai to do this by threatening his friend. Somehow you are behind the reason I'm in your stupid edgy mind dimension. I'm gonna tear you to pieces and find my way out of here. Consider this playback. I'm going to love every minute of. What do you mean? I did nothing to you, girlie. You're high on that juice right now. Like, god damn. Do I have a fairy type on my team? I don't think I do. Nah, I don't. I might be cooked. Well, yeah, look at the level cap. It has increased drastically. Should I stay in? You're dark and ghosts, aren't you? I think the only thing I could do is just neutral damage, which is Dragon Pulse. Did I see this design before? I don't think I have. Okay. Okay, so he does have Sucker Punch. I need to remember that. I keep forgetting he has Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch. Who should I send out? This isn't really looking too good for me. I think Snorlax might be the best play, honestly. Because I think she's gonna keep abusing Sucker Punch, I believe. So does this thing have Levitate? I'm gonna risk it. Real risk? Yeah, that's fine. 158. I mean, you outspeed me anyway. Do I have a full restore at least? Or anything that could cleanse this effect that I have currently? Okay, I do have full restore. Hopefully you don't spam Reload Whisper again. Bruh, really? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I got this. Okay, Wood Hammer should kill you. Oh my god, look at the damage, dude. From that Sucker Punch. What is this thing? What is this thing doing so much damage, man? Did I sit? Yeah, let's send out Lucario. Then what I'm going to do is use a Max Revive on, what's his name? On my starter Pokemon. Honestly, I think Lucario's going to die in one shot. So yeah, rather just revive my starter. Max Revive. Yeah, Max Clear. Max Revive, Max Clear. Since I don't see you surviving. Yeah. Lucario has been so useless, bro. Throughout this whole entire playthrough so far. So your Psychic. I could send out Mackley. And then use Shadow Ball. Since your special defense is quite weak in general. Wait, you survive a Focus Sash. Of course you have a Focus Sash. But will I die this turn? That's the question. Will I, or will she go for a heal? Will she go for a heal? Yeah, she's in for a full restore. Okay, awesome. So that's 3 or 2 of them ones down? I think it's 2. Yeah, it's only 2. Hi, Dracon. I'll send out Lexi. Because our Drake would most likely have Crunch. I could sacrifice Rambo. Since I don't see Rambo doing much. Superpower Taunt. Allows it to use only attack move for 3 turns. I could use Rambo, sacrifice her to heal up Mackley. Or I could use Outlet. But I can most likely have EQ. And that's 4 times effective to me. I mean, for Lexi, you have Aura Spare and Psychic. Dragon Rush, Aura Spare. I'm scared of Hydreigon due to the damage potential it can give. So I'm gonna risk it with Lexi. should I use Nasty Plot? Yeah, let's use Nasty Plot. Since I outspeed him anyway. Hopefully I live. Yeah, I do live. And then I could use Aura Spare. Okay, awesome. I killed him. I mean her. Houndoom. I mean, I outspeed Houndoom, I believe. I think I do. Yeah, so we could just gain some distance between our current cap. Gengar. Psychic. Gengar is poison? Is Gengar poison in a later generation? Gengar typing. I think it's only Ghost. No, it is the dual. Ghost and poison. Okay, so it is Ghost and poison. I could stay in. Then you use Psychic. Okay, your last Pokemon is Metagross. So I could stay in for Aura Spare since I'm ×2 for special attack. And if he lives, then that's fine. Or maybe I could have healed up Mackley. Nah, I'm fine. I outspeed him anyway. Oh, I lost? Wow, what a surprise. Losing and having nothing go right for me. What a brand new experience. I'm so done with this. I'll find my way out of it, I promise. And then, Lily, I will find you and I will crush you. So keep an eye out, Lily. I'm coming for you. Huh? You are going to have a great time here. You don't remember your father at all, do you? Can't wait. I wish I could see the look on your face when you realize just what I did. Wait, so she killed my father? So where would that take me? Would that take me back? Okay, so that would take me back. Am I healed? No, I'm not healed. I mean, I did save, so I should be fine. So I could just go all the way back and heal. And maybe replace Lucario, honestly. He's been absolutely useless so far. Unless if I do have a Mega Stone for him, then he might be useful. But yeah, I just can't wait to have the new Lucario soon. I will only keep Lucario just for the level difference. Compared to everyone else on terms of their overall levels, it's quite low compared to Lucario's. So before we do the Pokemon League, I'm going to just level up everyone to max level. We'll need Elite 4 requirement. Yep, pull me in the Rift. Welcome to your dream realm. Please, I hope you feel right at home. This is, after all, your show. Let us know if there's anything we can do to make you comfortable. You must be Lily. It's so nice to finally meet you. You are something of a legend down here. Okay, what do you mean? Isn't this like my hometown or something? We call it the Dream Realm because Darkrai usually associated with dreams, right? It's all in your head, but remember, it's still all very real. Ever since Adam showed up a few months ago, this place has really taken a turn for the better. Houses have been built, people are happy, and we have got a good... Oh, I shouldn't say yet. I promise not to ruin it for you. Wait, so the original Arga... Hey Lily, are you going to go traveling through the dream realm? I've got a message to deliver for you if that's the case. What do you mean, how do I know you? You are something of a celebrity down here. This is your dream realm, you know? Anyways, Adam says he's waiting for you at the Erebus city. It's urgent. You are going to want to head northeast as quickly as possible. You do not want to keep Adam waiting. Okay, Elvis. So is that still in the dream realm then? So does the dream realm have its own entire new map? If that's the case. Wait, I will just check anyway. Wait, let's check. Does this have its own map? Oh, it does have its own map. Okay, so where am I exactly? Am I at Rune Village? Basically, everybody has their own dream realm, or nightmare realm, or whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of really complicated physics with it, but basically, well, Darkrai's main power is changing this realm and sending people to and from it. That's how its bad dreams ability works. It just messes with what's going on down here. I've heard that somewhere in the Costioso world east of here, there's an old parchment. As a history enthusiast myself, I'm often quite interested in reading it. If you were able to find it and bring it to me, I'd be glad to give you a suitable reward. Okay? Okay, so that's where I could heal. Okay? Would you like to trade Pokemon? I trade you my Pokemon for any level 1 Pokemon. You gotta have the strength of a legendary Pokemon to get in and out of the dream world. It's a scary place, but it's not that dangerous. At least it's safer in Darkrai's alright. That little bestie scares the daylights out of me, I tell you. Okay, so this is the dream world, okay? Which makes sense. Right, let's just do that. There we go. Hey, let me give you this. It's the least I can do for you, Heart Scale. I hope that helps. Can I surf? I can't surf here. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so there's trainers here, of course. I'm going to try to avoid as many trainers as I can. Well, I don't need you. Although I do need a fairy type, don't get me wrong. I don't want you. Maybe I might have you for my black and white flavor. Nah. Is there any new Pokemon? Just YouTube. Yeah, it's just on YouTube. I'm gonna skip this then. Okay, there's no point in me going into the grass anymore, since there's just no new Pokemon. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid as many trainers as I can, bro. Stop right there. We were doing so well too. Parathon is insufferable. We tried to help her, bring her into our fold. It's a shame, really. Every person we failed to convert just makes our plan take longer to finish. And you see, I don't think we can exactly follow through with our mission of helping the world from down here. A dream world, a desolate place. There's no easy way out, aside from using Darkright's ability. I have a feeling you already know where this is going. This world can't survive without the person in which it resides. And if it's your dream world, Lily, it's a risky move, but it's the only one we see. Let's get this over with. It's a shame too, Lily. I would have loved for you to join us. Damien, deal with her. Okay, this is the Oxys speed. Let's use Lunar Cannon. And hopefully that finishes you off in one shot. Of course you have Focus Sash. I don't see you going to go for another hill. Not another hill, another attack. Metagross. Metagross normally has Sturdy on him. Metagross. I could go for Snorlax and use EQ. Unless if it's Air Balloon Metagross. But I don't believe it is Air Balloon Metagross. Okay, I could survive one more hit from Meteor Mash. Blastoise. Let's go for Outlet. No, it's a Delta Blastoise. It's the Dark typing, isn't it? Let's use Lucario. And hopefully Lucario can do something. Then just dying. Hopefully. I hope he could survive one hit at least. Okay, that looks like not Shred. Yeah, it kind of does look like Shredder. Okay, special attack, that's fine. I outspeed. Congrats, Juby, you did something for once. Okay, Shaman. Why do you only have 4 Pokemon, bro? You know what? Let's go for band. Lexi and Shaman. I don't think you have anything for me. I could just Nasty Plot and then go for Ancient Power. Fine. You are quite a battler. It's a shame you never chose to join us. You would have been excellent. We could have saved the region in days. We will need to find another way out of here. I sense another legendary Pokemon down here. Perhaps they have a way to get out. Worst comes worse, we could just stay down here. The people down here are corrupt. This would be a perfect place for us to help. I will need to give this some thought. Let's go, Damien. Let's go, Damien. What are you doing? I said now. Yeesh, you give a kid something to look after and their head grows 3 sizes. Wow, why is he such a hater, bro? Honestly, I'm kind of glad that I skipped all those trainers, or else I would have been cooked in that battle. Okay, let's just visit Chansey to heal. Yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid all these trainers as much as I can, since there's no need for me to face them all. Okay, I'm resetting. Hell no. I just saw what happened between you and Melody. You can use the rest. There's a chance on the staircase, just a bit north of there, if you're interested in healing up. Listen kid, whatever you do, don't try go and rest beyond playing in town. That leads to Nightmare Badlands. You do not want to get lost down there. The Badlands is a scary area between the dream realms of different people. You don't want to get involved with that. Maybe I want to get involved. It's interesting to me that there is such a thing as a north in the dream realm. Is there a pole? Are there actual magnetic based directions? Are we on a planet? What is it all about? It's probably just arbitrary though. I doubt it's as cool as all of that. Good to see you, Lily. Huge fan. You are doing great. You are doing great, friends. Just keep it up. I believe in you. Why are you calling me a friend? You are going to need the power of a legendary Pokemon to get out of here, kid. I really doubt Darkrai is going to help you out if he trapped you in here. Mew could help, but let's be honest, despite its power, how could it actually transport you around? Are you interested in trading Pokemon? It might be worth it to you. It might not be your call. A risk you will need to take. I require a Dragon type in return. Fuck no. Because I don't have a PC. The Dream Realm can be a rough place, but if you keep your faith, it keeps moving forwards. You can definitely get to where you need to go. If Albert City is your destination, then start your journey. Every journey is made of 100 little steps instead of a big one. Oh, maybe I could trade a dragon type. But what dragon though? Since I'm limited with dragons. Maybe you. I could donate you. I don't see me using you. Bit mean, bit cool, I know. I just hope I don't get scammed, bro. Are you interested in trading Pokemon? I bet you, if this man trades a bloody Magikarp, I'll be wailing. Wait, yeah, Mask. Hey, it's your trade, you can't fault me. Wait, what is this? Still, I'm poison. Wait, still I'm poison. Can you evolve? Does Yamask evolves once or twice? I think once. Grey, special attack. But you're slow as hell. You know what? I'm not mad. That Pidgeot was kind of weak anyway. But hey, at least I got a unique dragon type on my team. No, not dragon type, steel and poison. But the only downside to that is weak to ground due to the 4 times super effectiveness of ground type moves against that typing, dual typing. Okay, what do you mean you killed to see your Earth badge? Okay, so I'm guessing the Earth badge is the last badge. Yeah, sure. What was the name of the Eevee brother that had a Napoleon in a battle in Eevee? Rainstar. Reiner? Rainy? I think it's Reiner. Let me just search for this just in case. Pokémon Insurgence. Block quiz. Okay, wait, let's just look at this real quick. So I could make sure that everything is right. Because I think it is Rainy. Or Reiner, I mean. Yeah, it is Reiner. This is a center on the con question. I've never played it according to the wiki, it's Zeus. Zeus. At 66. Which of these Pokemon evolve at level 32? Rotom. Okay, last question, let's see. Trapinch. Trapinch, don't you actually go for a video to figure that out? Or look at it. Trapinch. Wow, you bested me. Not bad, here's your prize. Congrats, you earned it. Dark Pulse, that's not really a bad TM to obtain. It's a really good TM. I should just buy 4 Hill, honestly. Do I need to heal? Nah, I'm good. Okay, so we got TM Dark Pulse, which is really beneficial for us. I could probably teach it to... Nah, it's no point to teach it to me. I kind of do like Mew's current moveset currently. It's just way more effective. Okay, so in here I could write, okay, on the ocean. Is there anything there? Is this a trainer? It is a trainer. I might be cooked. Nope, I'm fine. So I'm guessing I need rock climb there. Jellicent, no thank you. You do move, okay, let's save. I'm trying to avoid as many trainers as I can, because they're just time consuming. Oi, you there, you must be Lily. I was sent to deliver a message. Adam, the gym leader here, wants to see you. He says you should know who he is. Just meet him at the gym in Everest City. That's all, I think. Wait, so where exactly am I? The people in Dream World told me not to go this way. The nightmare area. So the question is, how do I get there exactly? Because I thought there would be more traveling in general. Okay, clearly anyone who knows what the Pokemon from the Kanto region isn't a true fan. A real Pokemon fan knows that the ideal nature for every single pre-evolution to be used in an underused real battle. Casuals. Lol. Okay, what would you say? Welcome to Everest City, the biggest city in the Dream Realm. It's so big, we even have our own gym leader. He's one of the strongest trainers of all times. There's so many amazing Mega Evolutions nowadays. Did you know there's one for Shiftry and one for Hydreigon? I even heard there's one for Delta Pokemon like Frostlass. I want him so badly. Okay, what about you? Wanna train Mons? I've got a good one. You will love it, trust me. I know. You can give me anything for my... Ooh, anything? Hey, yo. Hopefully it is a Delta version, so I can have more coverage. Trade anything. Which, I mean, Haunter is quite useless, honestly, since I won't be able to Mega Evolve you. Or even evolve you in general. Yeah, let's trade me. Yep, I trade you Slave 2. Goodbye, Slave 2. Is it Delta? No, it's just an ordinary one. What the fuck? Enjoy your Lego. But that design kinda looks kinda swell. I'm not gonna front from you. But shame it's not Delta. Maybe it will be Delta if it has Mega Evolution or something. I don't know. It seems like the soul hair is very similar to the dirt makeup in places like Aphrodite City. How interesting. I wonder if the appearances are different for every person's dream realm. So the question is, how do all of you people get in a dream realm in general and even have cities or towns built? Are you heading into the gym? Yes. Oof, tough break. There's no way you'll win. Adam's pretty much undefeatable. These might help you not lose too badly though. Best of luck. Bug Gem. Fighting Gem. Wait, what typing is he then? If a Bug Gem can help me. Psychic? Maybe Psychic? Tell you what. If you give me 5,000, I give you an egg. What do you say? Get the money, I come back. Okay, I will. Can I sell something to get 5k? Wait, no, that's me buying items. I want to sell. Good evening. I won the Elite Four in Platinum and continue with the post game. Awesome, Mike. Love to hear that, my dudes. That you won against the great Cynthia herself. It might not be no easy challenge, I tell you that for sure. But yeah, I'm happy for you, my dude. Okay, tape 2. I need 5k at least. My team is leveled up above 70. Isn't Cynthia's guard chomp max 64? Or in the 60s? I think it's 64, or is it 66? It's been so long since I've touched Platinum in general. That's not the GB version of the Generation 4 games, of course. Honey. Is there anything else I can sell? Ghost Gem. I might save that Ghost Gem. So I have 2 eggs basically. I'm gonna hatch them off stream, since they do take a while to unhatch. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Okay, so the question is, what type of gym is this? I'm guessing it is a psychic gym. Whoa, look who it is, Lily. You look different. I heard from the citizens of Beyond Town that you finally ended up here. I'm Adam, I'm the leader here. I should introduce myself. You might be wondering why there's an actual 4-1 gym in the dream world. Well, let's say I'm just as trapped here as you are. Veraphone trapped me here a year ago. It was a brutal trap, I didn't see it coming. And now I hear Jiren's taken over in my place. I have so much to tell you, but in private. I can promise you, you will want to hear it. This is my gym, it's a dark type gym with a laser puzzle. I'm very fond of it. You're going to want an 8th badge anyway, so why don't you meet me at the back? That way we can discuss the situation in private. Please, I promise you, this is important to me. I've got information you might need, and I might know how to get you out of this dream realm too, amongst other things. Meet me in the back room. Okay, Heart Scale helped me a lot. I taught Floatzel the move Ice Fang. Cynthia's guard chomp is 62 in the first one, and 68 in the second one. Oh, so it is 62. I thought it was higher than 62 in the original one. So by having Heart Scale, you mean you taught it the move Ice Fang from one of those traders? This guy said it's a puzzle, but I don't understand. Okay, now I see. So how do I move you? Okay, yeah, let's rotate. Oh, okay, I see now. No, let's not rotate you. Okay, bingo. Let's save right here. So that's a trainer. Okay, so this doesn't go down by the looks of it. Ooh, that was so close. Wait a second. Let's just save it. So yeah, this is going down. Wait, huh? I thought the light would have reflected for down here as well. But it's not. Wait a second. Yeah, it's not going now. Okay, that is a bit awkward. I found 6 Heart Scale in the ground. Sinnoh is full of surprises. For 1 Heart Scale, you learn a move. In Unova, you give shards to learn moves. Yeah, I remember you could trade it with Sailor somewhere. Something similar to Blackthorn City for Generation 2. Oh, why isn't this going down, I wonder? Unless if you just need a straight... Wait, what the fuck? I'm so confused by this. Hello? Right. My brain is not braining right now. So do I need all of this to connect? Or just some of them to connect? Okay, so it's just... Oh, okay. So it doesn't have to be everything to be connected then. Oh, heavens me, this is kind of toxic, I'm not gonna lie. Where's the laser location? Would you like to rotate this mirror? Okay. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you can get additional Heart Scale and items by smashing rocks. I got 20 Max Ethers like that, and almost 10 Heart Scales. Yeah, I just can't be smashing rocks personally, because it's just way too time consuming. Especially if you obtain any type of Geodudes that would normally come along with rocking the... Not rocking the rocks, smashing the rocks. I tried to do a pun right there. Okay, so honestly, this is toxic. Okay, right, no. Okay, I think I've done good. Wait, it's not going on the right side. Bro, really? You blocked it? Can I push it? Nah, I can't push it. Okay, right. Okay, so it's not this. You do it once or twice, not all the time, until you get the items you need. I know, but it's just too time consuming for me, personally, by doing that. Especially where you could just teach your Pokemon any other, like, moves in general. That doesn't have to be the... What the frick is happening here? Maybe I've done it wrong. Can I go straight down? Yeah, like if I were a float, so I could just teach it Ice Beam and just go for a special attacker for it. Then physical. Or Avalanche, you could teach it. I think you could teach it Avalanche. I'm not sure if you can. Okay, I was hoping there could be another mirror there, but it doesn't look like it's the case. So I can't do that. Wait a second. If I turn this around. Can I do this instead? Okay, right? Okay, can I then do this? And can it just go up as normal? Wait, can I do this? Can you go up? Oh, you can go up. Awesome. Hopefully I don't have to connect here. Wait, what do you mean? Why isn't it going up? Unless if I have to take it the other side. Yeah, I have to take it to the other side. Okay, can you go down for me? Okay, so I need to keep pushing you down. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, come on, just two, yeah, one more. Then this should be one more. Come on, one more. Okay, or another more. Huh? Wait, I thought... Don't tell me I have to look up a guide for this. I probably have to. Yeah, I was hoping it could reflect. Right. But why doesn't it reflect down? Because I was hoping it would reflect down. But it's just not doing it. So I wonder why doesn't this reflect on the right side? Honestly, I think I have to reset this whole entire puzzle. Yeah, I'm gonna reset it. I cannot be ops. Okay, where is that guide that I had saved? You could call this cheating, I just don't care, honestly. I just can't be ops with these puzzles. Because they're wasting my goddamn time. And you could call it a skill issue as well. Okay. The mirrors doesn't show up in a RPG. But it's no wonder the gym is laggy as hell because every tile that has a laser can pass over. Oh, okay, so it is laggy then. This gym source box swell up. Let me show you a battle. Okay, so I was right initially then. But on the guides, they kind of skip through it. Which is kind of surprising. Because of how buggy it is with the tiles. So, taking screenshots of every move I made would pad the update length out. So I just skipped to the end. Also, you might be wondering why I listed all these Pokemon. None of them are dark type. Okay. So the guide skipped it since they kind of rage crit. By the looks of it, they rage crit. Okay. Honestly, I cannot blame them at all. There we go. Okay, so what I need to do, the door is in the center here. Okay, so the door is in the center, and it goes straight down. I mean, it doesn't make any sense for it to go there, to be honest with you. How about this way instead? Right, where does that connect to? I mean, it connects to the other thing, but... Well, why doesn't it connect to the right side? You have pages in other platforms too? No, only this page I have on Facebook. Same with Leaker and Friends and the Dutality page. I do have a YouTube channel and Twitter, but I don't use the Twitter at all. It's just there for the sake of being there. Yeah, look, this is bugged out, man. Yeah, legit, this is bugged out. Right. Honestly, I'm so confused. This is doing my head in. I'm going to just YouTube this. Hold on. Pokémon Insurgence. I have this Facebook profile. I need to have Instagram and TikTok and erase them. Oh yeah, I forgot I do have Instagram as well. But yeah, I don't blame you for erasing TikTok. I hate TikTok with a passion, I tell you. Final gym puzzle. Okay, let's move this. Oh, they changed his design by the looks of it. Wait, so it's the first arc of my dad's then? Wait, I wonder, it's the first arc of my dad because this guy has a different hair color. Yo! Okay, can you just do the puzzle? Why is it taking him so long? Okay, right, hold on. Hold on. So I don't take you here. YouTube is very helpful if you want a little help with items or certain Pokemon. TikTok is brain cancer. Yeah, I agree. YouTube is very helpful. I'm kind of brain dead when it comes to YouTube slop. Especially the cat videos. They always have me, I tell you. The cat videos. So... Wait, what? I'm so confused about this. Unless if I need more of a range, possibly. Okay, so it looks like I need more of a range. Okay, wait, let's just do... It helps me with Gibble and TM26. Yeah, it's quite helpful for that. Of the locations mainly. Or just for the, what's it called? The guides in general on how to do the raids. For the, what's it called? The dungeon raids for Scarlet and Violet. So it's been extremely helpful in that basis. Okay, right, hold on. Wait, so I'm wondering, can I just do this on the opposite side? I'm going to avoid all these trainers as much as I can, because I really don't need to battle them. Wait, so where does that... Wait, does it reflect back? No, it doesn't. I was hoping it would be like a double beam or something like that, but that's not the case. Bruh, really? Honestly, I kind of give up. My brain can't handle this. Okay, right. Okay, let's just do this thing with this guy. So that goes up, that goes down. This just stays the same. Put you up here. With an under-leveled Team Cynthia, it's very difficult. I mean, it's not that difficult if you know how to plan it out. If you know how to plan it out in terms of her overall weaknesses, then yeah, you could defeat her quite easily. But the only trouble that you might have is just her Spiritomb, I would say, since it doesn't have any weaknesses in Generation 4. Okay. Let's just do this. Wait, so I wonder if this is right. Oh, thank you, finally. Good gracious me, it took decades. God, Trump hits hard. I mean, he does hit hard. But if you have someone that can survive at least 2 of his hits, then yeah, you could just go quite far with that in general. Good gracious me, that was hella long, that puzzle. Okay, now we're good. Okay, let's just quick save. Well done, Lily. You really do look older. Listen, what do you know about the first saga? Not much, eh? I guess nobody does anymore with all that Durin's done to censor my name out. That's right, my name. I am, was the first saga. I'm not dead though, although being stuck in here. I might as well be. I guess it's story time, isn't it? This was a few years ago, back when the Torrent region was a complete mess. Despite that, life was amazing for me. I was happy, I had a family, and I was a gym lead. Okay, so this guy is my dad for sure. This guy is my dad, I'm guessing, the first saga. And I'm their daughter. Because I did see in a YouTube video, this guy had a different hair color that matches the player character. So I'm guessing I'm this man's child. I was even chosen by Hooper, a legendary Pokemon. Because of it, I grew arrogant. I thought that somehow I alone could solve the problems in Torrent. So when I saw one of the most respected trainers of all time, I messed up. Turns out she was part of some group of legendary incredible trainers. They had seen the same problems that I had, and I talked them into making a huge mistake. So I finally found you. You guys were chosen by Arceus to guard the strongest trainers throughout all of history. The Timeless. I'm such a huge fan, Steve and Cynthia. I really, Sin, this is the one you want to trust with the crystal. If Arceus finds he's more strong-hearted than he seems, Stephen, I'm sure he will make a worthy ally. You better be right about this. Adam, you know why you are here, right? Yeah, yes, all the cults and all the chaos in the region. I can't stop it alone, I need your help. And how, pray tell, did you learn about our group? I was on Route 2 and I saw Cynthia in action. You what? Cynthia for fuck? She was hidden, but I saw her Lucario Mega Evolve in order to protect a baby Riolu. Pokemon can't Mega Evolve on their own. I knew there was something fishy going on and I found her hiding in a nearby cave. She wasn't going to say anything, but when she noticed I had Hooper, she mentioned this whole thing. Cynthia, we have talked about this, you have to be more careful. Hooper's chosen him, Stephen. He's trustworthy, I know it. We put it to a vote. Unfortunately, the side that was for you borrowing the crystal was nearly anonymous. But Adam, you need to listen carefully. Even we don't know what the crystal is for. All we know is that Arceus wants it guarded. And if Arceus wants it guarded, then it's clearly very important. People have tried to steal it before, and you cannot let it happen. You mean those weirdo Garatina lookalike cultists? They are no threat, not with that crystal by my side. They are not cultists, they are something else, I'm not entirely sure. Fortunately, they can't just steal it from you, they need to defeat you first. My group has decided to lend you this crystal against my council to help you deal with the huge cult problems that Torrent has. But you have to return it, you cannot let it fall into the hands of the Garantina's group. You cannot lose to them. Do you understand? You cannot lose. I understand. I won't let you down, guys. I won't lose. I lost. I bit off more than I could chew. I thought I was undefeatable, and in a way I kind of was. With Arceus' ancient crystal, I couldn't die or be defeated. But I learned a very important lesson that day. Never go against somebody who's smarter than you. Because even invulnerability has a loophole. It was clever, I admit. Exactly 1 year ago, Veraphone and Jiren had a bright idea of using my family against me. To protect my daughter, I had to stop fighting. But even then, even with my not fighting back, I was still vulnerable. The distortion world reminded me of the shadow games in Yu-Gi-Oh! What Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, the Shadow Realm. Yeah, I kind of do see that happening. From Yu-Gi-Oh! The original Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. She convinced it to seal me away in the dreams of my daughter. And then her Gengar used Dream Eater. Luckily, I was able to contact my partner Hooper, who was still in the normal world. I had it sent me to rescue you, and I woke you up and guided you out. I've been watching your crest. Already, you are doing so much better than I am. You have already defeated Audrey and Zenith. You are the hero of this story, not me. And it's up to you to reunite this crystal, to return it to its guardians, and stop this Garatina group. They have been manipulating us since forever. I'm not sure why exactly, but they want that crystal. That entire philosophy business, that fake prophet you met again in the Infernal Base, whatever mind abilities Zenith had, it all ties back to them. I just wish I knew more about them. Lily, the only way out of the dream world is with a legendary Pokemon. Hooper could have gotten me out, but I was sent here without it. Darkrai probably forgotten about me. but you have Mew. And with the 8th badge, it will be able to transform to copies Hooper's ability, Hyperspace Hole. You can get out of there. But to get that badge, you will need to win it fair and square. I know it's a lot to take in, and I'm sorry for that. It's not easy to tell you all of this. I wish I could have softened it. But you have a world to save. We don't have time. This is a battle that needs to happen. It's time to begin. I hope you're ready. Father against daughter. This is a battle of the century. What I wish is that the music changes during these important story elements in the game, rather than it just being a normal soundtrack or OST. It just ruins the game a bit for me. The game is fine, don't get me wrong, but it just ruins it ever so slightly. Or where the music just doesn't shift or change in general. It might be a settings thing, who knows. But yeah, that's just my experience currently. Okay, so it's a ground type Greninja. Ground type, I could use Shadow Ball. Spiritomb. I wish I do have a fairy move actually. Like Dazzling Gleam or something like that. Spiritomb has Levitate, doesn't he? So Snorlax is worthless. Hopefully it's not another Mega Spiritomb. I could send out Lexi, but Spiritomb has Sucker Punch, which will not do me any good. I could use Snorlax, then use Belly Drum. Because I don't think he could do anything against me. If it's not going to Mega Evolve. Yeah, I could risk it with Belly Drum, then heal up if I need to. Wait, Max Revive? Hello? Why does this man have Max Revive? This is the first time in history I have seen a trainer use Max Revive in a game. In any game in general, actually. Like, hey yo, who uses Max Revive as an AI? It's so random and rare. I'm kind of surprised about that, honestly. Drapion. Oh, that would have been perfect for me. So I could use EQ. Did I stay in? I think I should stay in. Yeah, let's stay in. Order and burn. Yeah, Full Heal is kind of worthless to use. Do I have... I need to buy more Full Restores. Yeah, let's just use our Hyper Potion. How much damage does X's do? Or even Poison Jab? Yeah, Snorlax is gonna go down due to the burn. There's no point in me keep healing myself up. Poison Jab did 250 roughly. No, 150. Plus burn did about 180, I would say. So yeah, it's kind of worthless for me to keep using it. Unless if I could get rid of the burn, if I had a max full potion, I mean. So this guy is poison and dark. I could use Juby. And hopefully Juby can handle this, but I don't think he will be able to. Wait, you're ground typing. I didn't always do anything to you. Is it because you're still water and ground then? I think it's still water and ground. Why did he send out Greninja? I would just stay with Aura Spare. Yeah, get rid of that Greninja, mate. Tyranitar, I could stay in. Yeah, I was hoping Lucario would have outspeed Tyranitar, but sadly he didn't, which is a shame. Yeah, Tyranitar, I could use Lexi. Lexi, then use regular Aura Spare, since that does 4 times damage. Cook him. I wish I could cook him. Cook my own father. But yeah, I just don't feel any like impact about the first Argo being my dad compared to Pokemon Unbound. Pokemon Unbound, the storyline about your family, like your mom and your dad. I think your dad was part of the story. I can't remember, but it was just way more impactful than Pokemon Insurgence that I'm playing currently. Drapion, I could stay in. How did Tyranitar speed Lucario? Probably either the EV stat or the IV stat being higher than me, or it might have choice band. I'm not really too sure, to be honest with you. It could possibly be one of them. So you're poison and dark, so Aura Spare should be better. Because I don't think Psychic will work on you. Does Psychic work on you? I can't remember if it does or if it doesn't. The Distortion World reminded me of Shadow Games in movie. Oh, I read that already. How did it come out of nowhere, dude? I'm dead the next time. You know what? Let's try Psychic. Yeah, Psychic doesn't work. I was right. I just wanted to test it out. If it does work or if it doesn't work. Since I just can't remember. All about it. But yeah, this guy hasn't used any Mega Evolved Pokemon yet. I could use Hammer Arm to slow him down. Oh wait, no, it slows me down. Dios mío, I thought it slows him down. Oops. Honestly, that's kind of weak, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he outspeeds me anyway, due to the decrease in speed. Yeah, Overheat does nothing, my dude. Because I would have been dead anyway that time. Should I use Outlet? If Outlet gets low, I'm going to start reviving some people. Discharge. Hydreigon? Why do you have Hydreigon? Is it because you have EQ? Because you send out Hydreigon for a reason, so you might have EQ. Yeah, I'm gonna revive some people. Lexi. E has EQ. It would make sense for you to have EQ. No, Fire Blast. Wait, what the fuck? What is this ability? He hit 3 times, dude. What the hell is that ability of his? Wait, is it only 3 times or is it 5 times? Because he has 5 heads. No, kill this thing, please. Thank you. That thing is a threat, dude. Like, it hit 3 times with overheat. Like, what is this, bro? It probably does hit 5 times due to it having 5 heads, possibly. But yeah, I just didn't want to test that out. Let's go for Dragon Pulse. I can't believe they called this guy the strongest trainer. I find him quite easy compared to the other gym leaders. Congratulations, you have surpassed me. Amazing, you have surpassed me, Lily. Congratulations, you deserve this more than anyone else you know. Please take the Titus badge and please take this as well. Dragon Dark Matter, what the frick is that move? Dark Matter is a powerful move, but its user will need to recharge the next turn. You will need this. Hyper's DNA, you can now use Hyper's DNA to transform and use Hyperspace Soul ability outside of battle. Listen, beyond my gym there is a small cave with an insignia on the wall. These are the insignias marking closed portals. Hyper can use these to travel from place to place. You can use that to get back to the real world. Listen, Lily, as much as I want to talk to you, well, you need to get going. We have so much to discuss, but we will need to save it for another time. Time passes differently in the dream world. Who knows what you could have missed? You need to get the rest of the shards of that crystal. You can't let those Garantia creeps get what they want. Hurry and good luck. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. Of him being our dad. Yesterday I had a conversation with my friends about the new movie, Mandalorian and Goku. When we saw the views 10 million, I was shot and laughing. Disney has to sell it. Honestly, I kind of do see that happening. Because Goku does sell at the end of the day. He does sell. So it does make sense why they have a movie for him. But yeah, I heard the last season of Mandalorian has been quite disappointing. I watched the first season, but not the other 2 seasons. Oh, so it's these holes where I could use the Hyper ability. Hyperspace Soul. Star Wars is like a corpse that will never come to life again. I mean, you can't say never. There's always hope that Disney can pull it out their arses and create some wonderful Star Wars projects. That's just me being high on copium. Hey, Lily. Are you there? I was on my way to J-Rid Town, like we talked about. I ran into something. The Argus here in Aphrodite City, and he's battling what looks like a Garantia cultist. There ain't any cults for Garantia as far as I know. I need you to come quickly. I don't know what's happening. Click. Okay, so how do I escape from here now? Because I need some climbing shoes, and I don't have any climbing shoes. Pimp, I do not want you, honestly. Did I bow you? I did bow you. Okay, let's just use the Pika Taxi guy. Where are you, Pika Taxi? I think you're some... Okay, you're there. What's up? Call me the Pika Taxi guy. Are you interested in animals? So I have a request for you. I was so close to finishing this awesome upgrade, but my garage was broken into. Okay, yeah, I need to find the one other piece. But hey, at least I got the quest for him now. So when I do it off stream, I could try to find the other piece. Yes, Ampharite, Helios, Sun Torch. I think Ampharite City's... No, that's Selene City. Where is Ampharite City? Sun Torch, Mirror Town, Sonata, Kepler, Nascan, Selene Town, Oros, Ampharite City, there we go. I thought the city would normally have large locations, but they just don't on this game for some reason. There's no way. You can't defeat Rayquaza not with just an ordinary Pokemon. Finish it, Garchomp. However, what? How did Rayquaza lose to a Garchomp? Hello? I rather like this world's Pokemon. Some of them are very strong. Garchomp is fantastic. How is this? You are a fool if you thought you were any more of a hindrance to us, Jiren. We have been planning this since the dawn of time. Your requirement of the crystal that Arga used was unexpected, certainly. It made things a bit more complicated, especially when it was shattered. You becoming the leader of the Sky Cup was definitely a surprise too. But it hasn't changed anything. Lily has 2 of the pieces and you have the last. And I just want it from you. For a defender of the region, you sure are a poor trainer. The crystals nearly reunited once more. Soon, so soon. Lily, I know you are here. I can feel the power emanating from the shards you hold. The crystal, and by extent the shards, can only pass from one being to another if it isn't. We will need you to follow me back to where you first battled Mew. Oh, and you might want to go fast. Your friend Nora is already our guest. Mr. Augusta, was that true? Were you really part of the Sky Cult? How could you lose? You said you would protect us. I couldn't. We caught that all on tape, and this time I'm not going to let you bully me into deleting it. But you can't. The first Argo was way cooler anyways. Fine, that's fine. You will see, you will need me. The first Argo is gone, but the bad guys ain't. You need an Argo, you need a protector. Don't lie, you have never protected us, have you? Fine. When you come to me begging for help, don't be surprised if I turn away. Wow, first Zachary the Librarian, now the Arga. Are there any controlling megalomaniacs that we can trust around here? I just wish we had an Arga we could believe in again. Maybe my dad will come back to his original position, probably. But I'm not holding it to him, to be honest with you. Unless if we could reunite with Foompa, that is. But I do wonder why doesn't he travel with me if I have the Hooper's DNA? If I had Fupa's DNA, I could just simply transport the both of us to the other dimension, to the real world. Okay, so I have to go back to the original place where I was from before, in Shade Forest. We'll just skip here. Actually, it's been a while since I did a save rather than a quick save. Just to be on a safe pace. Pun intended. Okay. So is it still in the same location? Or I have to pretend to be a Darkrai? Yeah, I think I have to pretend to be a Darkrai. Since he mentioned there's some place where I was held captive, or when I first met Mew, so it has to be the place downstairs, possibly. In my jail cell. Wait, wasn't it there when I first met Mew? Yeah, I swear it was here when I first met Mew. Oh wait, there's a hell here that I've forgotten. Okay. About. I swear it was here when I first met Mew. Unless if it's a different location that he's on about, and not the sky, not the Darkrai code to space. Wait, is there anything here? No. I swear you mentioned the Darkrai base. Unless if it's a Hooper hole that I need to go through. Wait, I wonder, does the thingy give me my crest? Connected to the server? No, I don't want to connect. Yeah, can I come out, please? Next nav, that connects to the server. What about you? No, I don't want to battle you. I wish there was some type of crest on here. But it's just me nitpicking at this point. I'm so confused where I need to go. Pokemon. Actually, wait, I have a guide with me. I need to look at the guide more. Since I haven't been doing it at all. So let's just read up on that dialogue. I can feel the power emanating from the shards. Where you first battled Mew. Oh, where I first battled Mew. Where was that again? That was in that original location, wasn't it? I thought it was where I first met Mew, not battled Mew. Oops. I think that's in that one town. That water gym leader. So I need to find a Pika taxi, dude. If there is any Pika taxi here. Yeah, I don't think there is any Pika taxis. So what I need to do is travel to the next town over. So I was just basically in that location where I was from before. Well, my dumbass decided to come all the way back here because I read it wrong, the dialogue. No, Pika taxi. Is he on the top right, the Pika taxi? I think he's on the top left. Let's see. Okay, come on, Pika taxi. So I need to go. Darren doesn't have a gym. I'm in Florence City. And there is a body of water here. We need a hero. And then I can make my way in here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, by looking up the guide, it looks like there's going to be a main story element, which I'll probably save for next time. So what I'm going to do is just make my way to the location, and I will just end it off there. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that quite quickly. So guys, thank you all for watching. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, evening and night, and I'll catch you guys again next time for more Pokemon Insurgence. Take care everyone, and peace out.